So this is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution, and this really helps to reduce the appearance of dark circles and puffiness under my eyes. So I love it for that. And then I move on to salicylic acid, and I like this one to keep my skin free from blemishes. And then to moisturize, I use 100% organic cold pressed rose hip oil. I love this oil because it keeps my face really moisturized. It's not too oily. It feels really soft on my skin. And then lastly, this goes without saying, sunscreen, always. I've currently been loving this one from Lidl's. I'll pop a picture on the screen, but I love this one. It blends really nicely on my skin tone, doesn't leave that white cast that we dread as people of color, and it's really cheap as well. And then for my lips, I use the Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Pop Sun Gloss. This is SPF 50. And there we go, guys. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new video. In today's video, as you've seen, I've started off with washing off my face, doing my skincare, and that's because today's video is basically about my skincare, what products I use and how I store them. So just like the one that I did regarding my makeup, so it's going to be a series, I suppose. So we're focusing on skincare today. I normally do I do have a separate routine for cleaning my ears and my piercings, but because that's not what we're focusing on this video, I didn't include that bit. So I'm just going to show you what I am working with, and then do the storage solutions in the next clip. So you would have seen that I bought a bunch of acrylic clear organization bins, and I'm going to be trying those ones out to see which ones fit in the space that I have. Just trying to organize, upgrade my stuff, just make it look a bit more aesthetic. So let's dive into it. Hope you enjoy. So since I've just finished washing my face in this bathroom, we might as well start here. So these are the products that I have just used. Generally, I would keep them in this medicine cabinet, in that space there. But as you can see, it's just a mishmash of other random bits in there. So we're going to be tidying up that space and just make it look a bit more pleasing to the eye. So I keep a few more products in this bathroom for when I use that as well, just so I don't have to be carrying stuff every time I need to move bathroom. So I've got some body care products there, a random face product up there, some of my sunscreens, and some of my other face bits. I mean, I'm sure there is stuff that have expired in here, like I haven't used this for time. All right, we'll see. And I did have a phase where I wanted to try a turmeric mask. That didn't go very far. So this is this space. Right, in this space, I like to keep a few face washes. In this shower, I do like my simple ones. So we're just gonna try to organize that a bit more. And then I've got a couple of more products here that I use when I'm using this space. So we're just gonna play around with the storage solutions that I have and then see what we come up with. It's another face wash that I do like to use. But yeah, let's get to some work. So here I'm just going in with an antibacterial wipe just to clean everything, scrub down any scuff marks, dust off anything, and just make sure it's nice and clean. To give you praise, hallelujah. Be praised, be praised, be praised, forever and always, forever and always. Oh, so how much I wish I could sing, you guys. You've got no idea. We fight with my sister all the time about this. Anyway, so here I just went on and measured the bins to see which ones would fit for the space, and then just start putting the products back. It looks so much neater and tidier already. I'm happy. So if you've noticed, I haven't removed the stickers and the price tags for the bins, just in case I change my mind about whether I want to keep them or not, or just rearrange. So then that gives me that choice. So I pretty much repeat the same process here, move everything out the way, dust up, clean up, wipe down, and start putting things back. I think this is the most fun part, actually, organizing everything and putting it back where I actually want it all to be. Right, let's see the progress that we have made. So my diffuser is out. So I'm just going to replace it with one that I've had in my collection for a minute. So this is a tropical island scent. And this was a gift. You can find this in Danelle if you live in England. The bottle is really nice with a gold top. Smells really nice. There we go. So here it is, guys. There's my diffuser up there on top of my medicine cabinet. And this is what it's looking like on the inside. So as I was sorting through my stuff, I decided to keep this medicine cabinet for just my hair care products. So that's just a random mouthwash and a couple of toothbrushes there and a roll-on. But mainly I think I'm just going to keep it for my hair stuff. So these are the products that I use. I do like the Cantu line. And on the other side, again, Cantu products. And then these ones are for my hair extensions. And that is a crazy color in the color Canary Yellow. I had that last summer or the summer before, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to go back that way again this summer. We'll see. But yeah, so that's what I've decided to do with this space, and then I'm going to show you the other areas. Right, so this is what I've done with this space, and that's just the overview. So right at the top there, I like to keep so this is what it's looking in this space. That is just an overview of what the cabinet looks like. So I like to keep a few face flannels up there, just so I can, every time I wash, I can dump that in the laundry basket and have a fresh one. On that top shelf, I have bathing salts, I have earbuds, I need to top that up. And then I have my cocoa butter, Johnson & Johnson baby oil, the Johnson's Vaseline, and a Dove beauty cream. I got that as a gift. And then I have my hair products there that I use on the daily, my hair conditioner and my leave-in. And then on this shelf, black castor oil for my hair. That's for my hair as well. I'm trying to repair my edges, and somebody said that the vapor rub actually does help, so we'll see. And then just some deodorants. This one is really good if you are really sweaty. That really helps. I use that, and yeah, I can definitely recommend. And then I do love the Ordinary products for my skin. I use them all the time. They're pretty much the brand, my go-to brand. So I have the Square Link Cleanser, and then I got the Inklist, influenced really by YouTube because I've been talking about it a lot. I can't say that I'm liking it at the moment, but I still need to try it out. And then I have azelaic acid and salicylic acid masks. So these are the masks that I use. I then have the charcoal powder for my teeth, and then the salt, I use that for cleaning my my ear piercings. Try say that fast. I use that for my ear piercings. And then Johnson's baby powder, from time to time I do like to use that. And then this is a kit that I got off Amazon for my teeth as well. Let me try and open it with one hand and see if I can do it. So that really just helps to keep the plaque at bay. Not really part of the skincare, but since we are here, we might as well. So you have all the different tools that you can use. It's pretty good actually. I use it from time to time. And then down here is where most of my skincare products are. So over here we have my sunscreen. I do like the Black Girl sunscreen one for the face, SPF 50, and the lip gloss version of it. I'm running low on that one, but I think next time I'm in the US, I got these from Ulta. So next time I go back to the States, I'm going to stock up on these. It's cheaper than getting them online, I think. And then this is a new Discovery sunscreen from Lidl's. Really good, guys, really good. You saw me apply it at the start of the video. And it's very, very affordable. It's less than £1. And then these face masks, I just do this randomly from time to time. I don't have any particular favorites. And you can get these from Superdrug. And then CeraVe, one of the cleansers that I do like to use for cleansing my face. Another go-to. And over here, some more ordinary products. So on here, I have the caffeine solution. I have salicylic acid. This one is the cold pressed rosehip oil for a moisturizer, and then mandelic acid. So I pretty much rotate through those. I don't apply them. I don't double up. That's what I want to say. I use one at a time, one product at a time. And that just, I mean, you guys, you've probably seen at the beginning, I don't have problematic skin, so I try and keep it that way. So I don't try to do too much. I use one. And it also helps for, you know, just in case I have like a breakout or a reaction, I would know exactly what product it is. So whenever I'm introducing any products to my skincare, I do one product at a time. Just so if I break out, I'll know what it is and then I can stop using it. And then for my face wash, I do love the Simple products. So this one is a new one to my collection, actually, the Glow Facial Wash. So I've been trying it out. I don't mind it. It is pretty good. So I'm going to show you all the other ones that I do have. And this is how the space is looking like. Let's check out the other area. Right, you guys, so this is a final space that I do keep my skincare products. So I have, kind of looks like I'm going for a bit of a pink theme. So this is the final space for my skincare products. Looks like a pink theme going on here. So I have, again, some more Johnson & Johnson's baby oil at the back. I'm nearly running out. My absolute favorite body moisturizer, this Vaseline jelly, baby jelly. It's great. If you've got dry skin, try that. I definitely recommend. When I had really bad sunburn, when I came back from Barbados, that's the one that I used. It disappeared in days. Moving on, I have Sun-X. So from time to time, I use that here and there after showers in the evening. Or if I'm not looking for something heavy, I do use that. It's pretty good. And then I have been using the glycolic acid, not for my face. I used to use that for my face a few years back, actually. But then I have discovered that it's a little harsh for skin of color. So I have been trying the viral method that everybody else is doing on YouTube, using that for lightening dark underarms. It's still early days for me because I've only just used that much. But yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if that works. So when I do remember, I try and apply that on my elbows and my knees as well to see if that makes any difference. And then moving on, I have my cotton pads. They're the ones that I use to apply the glycolic acid. And then I keep 1% retinol in this space. So whenever I am using this space to shower, to freshen up, that's what I would use as a base. And then I'll go in with my moisturizer. So this one is the Boots one. It's my first time using this because I couldn't find the one that I normally get. So it was a simple one that I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. So I just picked up that one, and yeah, I'm liking it so far. I got the sensitive skin one just to make sure that I wouldn't break out or anything. And then the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is excellent, you guys. Definitely recommend. I keep stashes of this everywhere, so I never run out. It's really good for taking off your makeup. Whenever I do have makeup, I double cleanse, but I always go in with this first and then go in with normal face wash. But that is that space. And here is the face washes that I use. So like I said already, Simple Range is my absolute favorite. That and CeraVe, those two. So this is an absolute favorite. I always have to have this one in my rotation. So this refreshing facial wash, it's like a gel consistency. It really leaves your skin. It does have that squeaky clean feel, but quite gentle. I love it for that. And then the Clear Pore Scrub, this is a new one to my collection because I just fancied trying something new. And this one is Witch Hazel and Zinc. That is a good one as well. And I like this one because it's a scrub. So on a day like when I'm feeling like my skin feels a little dull, I will go in with that one. And then I love this one. I always have to have the pink and grapefruit one from Neutrogena. I love this one. It's a really gentle exfoliator, safe to use every day. I also use this little face scrub thing, this rubber face scrub thing. You guys have seen this everywhere. And I got this off Shein, I think, ages ago. I mean, you can get this everywhere now. It's really nice and gentle on the skin. It doesn't drag. So I use that whenever I use the gel washes, or whenever I feel like my face could do with a little bit of a good scrub, I go in with that one. But that is it, you guys. I mean, I am running low, so I think I am gonna stock up on these just to make sure I never run out on my favorite products. But that is it, you guys. These face masks are really good for a beginner. If you're starting on your skincare journey and you're not really sure where to start, these are really inexpensive. The same for the lip stuff as well. Different product lines in here. So you've got L'Oreal there. You've got another line of theirs as well. So you can try them out and see what works for you. This one is my favorite, Simple, because really the ingredients are very minimal, very simple, which is great for when you're starting out and you don't have problematic skin, because you don't want to aggravate anything. Tea Tree is another line that's nice to start. I love the Neutrogena line as well. And then CeraVe, I mean, everybody talks about it. It's everywhere. Right, so at my makeup station, I do have a backup drawer for all my extra facial bits and bobs. So I have like extra makeup bits, and then my face towels. I always make sure that I have these, so I use one each time. And then I have a backup of my salicylic acid mask, my lactic acid, and another face sunscreen that I do love. But I think I'm not going to be repurchasing this for a while, since I discovered that Lidl's one that is so much cheaper for a fraction of the price. I think you get this for just under £20 at Boots or anywhere else online. So we're going to try and tidy this space up as well. So there we have it, guys. So much neater, so much tidier. I can see everything, extra makeup-y stuff, and then tweezers and scissors for trimming eyebrows and plucking little hairs, and then my backup stash. So I'm going to try and keep that to the bare minimum. So I don't have lactic acid in my current collection. So I just want to use up one that I am currently using in my rotation, and then I can replace it with that and keep it down. I already have a salicylic acid mask. I haven't done a mask in a minute, so I think it'll be a good time to do one. Maybe later on this evening or tomorrow. And then I do have a backup, and then just making sure that I have constant supplies. I'm not going to be needing anything in this section anytime soon. And then my little face flannels, I mean, those change pretty much every day. I use one, I take it out, wash them. So this is the collection. This is how I store up my products, why I use them, how I like to use them. And I really do try and keep a simple routine. So just coming in to end the video, you guys, I like to keep things simple routine, not product, but product is good as well. Did you just see what I did there? But yeah, these are the products that I use. Very simple, very minimum, very affordable. I try not to switch up my products much. I like to keep things simple. I don't have problematic skin, like I keep saying, so I want to keep it that way. I'm not going to be experimenting with any new products. If what I already have is working, I just keep it like, I'm just going to keep it that way. And if I'm being honest, I don't really understand skincare, so I just do the bare minimum. I do keep things simple. So I hope you found it useful for organization or products to use. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.